boy, have the mighty fallen. I was almost convinced, Mr. X, in that self-therapy that you're giving yourself with your alter ego. And not only that, but I feel sorry that you have to talk to yourself. And, the saying goes, "He who doesn't care cares most." Because psychologically, even emotionally, you would not be tossing and turning and not being able to sleep if you really did not care about what you did to me, what you did. There's so many others. But you are still trying so hard to make it not your fault when you are fully to blame for what happened. Now you're trying to put it off on Juan. You see, we didn't become fighting because of what Juan did. Because let's be honest, we already know the story. You took the deal of it, forming an alliance with him, with Crazy Joseph, and you still couldn't take out Crazy Joseph. But you see here, like you said, and even the words that I am using against you from a year ago to yourself, is that Crazy Joseph didn't accept my fight because he didn't see me as a threat. He didn't accept my fight because he knew that if he accepted it, I would destroy him. That's why he went after you and Juan, because he is a wolf going after the sheep, the weak. And not only that, but you got jealousy and malice when you were disappointed that I and angry that I was disappointed in you because you and another guy couldn't take out one man, one simple man by himself, by yourselves. And not only that, but Juan Mercer, he didn't put a candlestick in your hand and whisper into your ear to attack me. You knew exactly what you were doing that night when you betrayed me and struck me repeatedly with the candlestick. And here's the thing, you don't listen because you should know why I'm going after Eddie and the new authority. It's not because I feel any remorse for you, because I don't. It's because of what he did years ago to my brother, Creek, a monster who befriended him because he felt like Eddie truly understood him, accepted him was his best friend, and then to be betrayed, kicked out of the new authority. And who was it that stood up for my brother to help him in the fight with the new authority? It wasn't you, it was me. And him and I formed the House of Judgment. And we held the new authority at bay. But now my brother is off taking care of his goals like he should have been after the incident and after the many fights he's had with them. Now, you can sit there and tell me that you don't need me to get involved in your battle with Eddie. But let me tell you something. I didn't ask for your permission. I am not doing this to help you. I'm not extending my hand, and I will never extend my hand to a piece of shit like you. And I don't care if you think this is your road to redemption because you're undeemable. I embraced what I am. And your alter ego, he is clearly has more, it's much more intelligent to know what and understands the consequences of your actions. You should listen to your alter ego a lot more. because he's giving you some really good advice. But you see here, Eddie, Mr. X, it doesn't matter how this ends. It doesn't matter if Eddie's standing on top, beating the hell out of you. It doesn't matter if it's you that's doing the same to him. Hell, I don't care if you and whoever else, even if it's just by yourself against the new authority, beating the piss out of each other. I do not care. You see, we are not saints because we all know that both of you have few things in common, and that is greed, and that is ah, hunger for power. And you can say that that's not what it is, but we all know the truth. My flaw is wrath. And yes, maybe I'm no longer the forgiving type, but that's okay. I don't care if I have to be the monster in the story. I don't care if people want to like me or not. It doesn't matter, because I know what I am. I don't need to hide behind a mask. I don't need to hide behind anyone. I don't need to hide my scars, my pain, my suffering from the years of being a special ops Navy SEAL that served the Army. I am proud of who I become, and I earned my names. But this time around, you all are getting the real me. I am Chris Redfield, and that I'm gonna, and I have a, a spoiler for you. And by the way, this is not a threat to you and your alter ego. This is not a threat to Eddie and his new authority. This is a guarantee of what's going to happen. Because unlike you both, I'm a man of my word, and what I say has come to fruition. And that is when you all are so beaten, so bloodied, that you guys cannot fight each other anymore. The man who's going to fix this problem and end this war is going to be me. When I, myself, and maybe, but I guess maybe the other Death Riders, but mostly myself, are going to come down there and we're going to cave in your skulls. So I take my boot, put it to the back of your head, and put you all down. Now you can keep acting tough, but I'm making this another guarantee. The next time you mention my name and you do not put some type of respect to it, I will come for you. And I will make sure that I am making your life just as equally as hell as I have been making it for Eddie. And Eddie, you better hope I never catch you by yourself. Because I'll do a lot worse than what I did to your little bitch, Talon. This isn't going to be a war when I come into the mix. It is going to be Armageddon for you all. It's time for me to save H House of Combat and Extreme Hardcore Championship Wrestling. But let me get something straight to you before you want to jump to conclusions, Mr. X. I don't want to end your promotion. I want it to thrive, just like EHCW. But unfortunately, for me to do that, I have to end you and end Eddie and his new authority. If that's what I have to do, so help me God, I will do it. I have put people down before, and I even put down that merciful piece of shit that shall not be mentioned, nor his family or anything else associated with him, and you know exactly who I am, exactly who he is, Mr. X. So, till then, enjoy your last moments in peace. Because after I'm done delivering my message and having my dream match, then this war will have my full attention. And for those who contributed to my pain and suffering from Mr. X and Eddie, just know that you don't have to come to me. I'll come to you. Call the herd.